Now gather round and drink with me to love and life and what may be, with the sun and the sky in our hearts carefree. 'Cause it's a long way down. It's a long way down to the bottom of the sea. Tomorrow the fates will hold the key, so stand fast, brothers, we will not flee. The first to turn, then down be he. It's a long way down. It's a long way down to the bottom of the sea. You can't escape this destiny, where Davy Jones and the devil will be. So lift a glass and drink with me. It's a long way down. It's a long way of the sea. We all find ourselves there by and by, where the bodies and the dreams of the sailors lie. Can't avoid it, we know, but we can try. It's a long way down. It's a long way down to the bottom of the sea. We will drink that nary a thing goes wrong, or we'll meet there before too long, and the sailors above will hear our song. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down.
Hag. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome to the stream. To the bottom of the sea. That was a good one, wasn't it? I like that song. Alright, what's up, everybody? Okay, let's do this. Let me see something here. I feel like Let's get some wind in these sails. I picked up one quest. Let me check the status. I think it was about maybe 50%. I took this, so I remodeled the ship yesterday. Brought it up to a little bit more code of where changed up the front of it a little, changed everything on it. It's a better ship overall. I have better planks, better wood pieces, all that stuff. Better deck. They added a little bit. They didn't add, you know, like a terrible amount, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy. I'm happy. We did a little bit of trade work for some blueprint pieces. Traded a little tattoo work for some nice BP pieces. So that was really cool. Got a nice sail on here. Fixed it up a little bit so it looked a little better. Got my flags. Got a long 9 on the front. So I'm liking it. I'm feeling pretty darn good. The sea hag is on the water. Yeah. All right, let's get sailing. We're sailing. Good morning, everyone. Hey, how you doing? Beautiful Thursday. We're getting started. We're cruising around on the pirate ship. Doing pirate things. We're getting a lot of lighthouses in the distance. And it can trick the eye a little bit to thinking it's a ship on the horizon. Oh, I need to go this way, actually. We'll skim by Mr. Hastur's Island here. Gold Shore. I sail by the island so often. Kind of. D4 port. That's where I pretty much am always going back and forth to. For the most part. Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome in. We're just getting started for the day. Doing a bit of pirate action to begin the I sailed around for about a half an hour last night after I fixed up the ship a bit. I zipped around, went through a few grids. I was looking for some of the larger pirate groups. See if any of them were on the water. I dyed the sails extra black. So you can do, they have a sail skin on them to make them black and to make them show up long range as black. But if you actually dye them as well, you get kind of like a extra black. You get a little darker. Same with the, because you can see the skull and bones there, but it's been double blacked, like inky black. Oh boy. I think I see a couple of big ships out there. This could get a little risky. Oh, they're gone. I swear I saw like a big ship, like a brig or something sitting there. Pull up, it'll be the Navy on patrol. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I kind of want to put another point in damage. In case we end up having to like shoot these cannons, I'd like for them to at least be worth a damn. Looks like a pretty large vessel is freshly docked. Potentially. See if we can catch them when they come out. If they come out. Some people stay in. That is a galleon. All right, we'll pull a flippity-doo. This maneuver is known as a flippity-doo, chat. We're gonna go around the island the other way. Now see if we can get them when they come out. Yeah. We get a lot of like ships coming and going, and so I think that's one of the things I kind of do is try and snag them. Coming out is better than going in. Usually if they're going in and they make it in, I just let them go. $76. Not bad. I haven't really been keeping track of the reset days, and so I've had a few quests expire on me, and then I'm still working on the flag for it, and frickin'. So I did have a few small quests kind of. These quests are pretty kind of a little lackluster, I will say. We get bottles, we get ship salt for the hull, and we get rations, dude. 20 rations is a reward. I think the 20 rations one needs to be switched to like a minor BP cache, you know? Okay, yeah, so we're still on ship salt. So we get a ship launch bottle. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's not bad. There was one I thought that was called armaments though, and I never finished one of the lackluster. This one here, 20 Navy rations. This should be changed to a minor BP cache. Like, even if it only gives like 2 BPs per cache, it's better than nothing, you know. It's better. Just make it real small, but it's better than rations, dude. Rations is, no one picks that. No one's picking that. We all have chefs and people we buy food from, and yeah, so hopefully during the next, because I know they're going to change some things around with the rewards, or at least they're gonna tame down some stuff that's a little overtuned. Man, I wish they would change that rations one to a minor cache or something. 2 BPs per cache. Which means you could get like maybe 8 of them per quest person. That'd be pretty good. That would be reasonable. I think it would still create enough trade with civilians because, or even if it was only 1 BP per thing.
We're being raided. What?
Yo, only Chud coming in with the raidy raid.
We're being raided. What?
Hey, Chud, what's up, dude? We're on the Dark Side roleplay server, and we're out in the pirate ship today. You got us at the best time. We're pirating today. Yarr. Passing out, have fun. Word, dude. Get some sleep. That's awesome. Hey, thank you for the raid. Oh, here we go. Here we go, folks. We got ourselves a shippy ship here. Let's go see what it's all about. We got a departer. A departer means gold, lads. Here we go. Here we go. They're pretty quick. Ah, shoot the red flare. Feel slow. Okay, we're making a little cutover. I guess we'll get in the trade wind too. Catch up with them. Yeah, they're getting away. Ah. Trade wind broken? Maybe. See if I can catch these scallywags. They're running, lad. They're running. Arr. Shoot the red flare. Arr. Arr. Ahoy, matey!
Hello.
Arr. You're being stopped by the sea hag, lad. The hag of the sea.
Okie dokie.
Arr. Now, I'm not a god coins you may have found on the sea. Or, you could tell me a story, a tale of the sea, and I'll let you pass, lad.
Wow. Funny story. Maybe. You decide, obviously. Minding my own business on my little ship. Not as little as yours, though. That's a mighty little ship there you've got. Wonderful.
Arr.
Yeah, minding my own business, and then this huge vessel decided to pull over little old me.
Arr.
Wanting all my goods and businesses. They called themselves, what was it, farty pants or something, Ford bums or something. Yeah. And they took me of all the money I had.
Arr.
Every last scrap of gold, copper, and silver I had on this vessel, they decided to take. So yeah, so I've just spent all night sleeping at the free port and decided I'll sail home this morning. Poor little old me.
Arr. Well, that is a worthy tale of the sea, and I do hope that your luck does change, lad. Yeah.
But they didn't manage to find them.
Ah, wonderful, lad, wonderful. I got a place where I spend these, you see, and so these are very helpful to me, very helpful.
Oh, how'd you spend them?
I do, yeah. There's a lad named Haster. He takes them for exchange. He offers drink and food and a good time.
Oh.
He's over in E4, Northwest Island.
Oh.
Arr.
I'll have to go and have a look in a bit, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good lad. He'll take care of you. And like I says, he uses those doubloons, and so that's generally where I spend them. So you never know, lad. If I meet you over there, if I see you over there, we get to know each other's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Arr.
Right. Well, pleasure meeting you.
Aye, lad. I'll let you get on your way. Sorry to hear about your luck, and I apologize.
No, it's all right. Happy
Arr.
pirating.
Arr. Remember, it's the dreaded sea hag.
Mm-hmm. See how singular or plural?
Ah, there can only be one, lad.
Okay, just the one
Farewell. Poor guy got robbed last night, dude. He went to go sleep over in the Freeport and wake up in the middle of the night to get away and like sail somewhere, and then here I come just fucking picking him off, dude. The very next thing he has happen is another pirating, dude. Holy moly. He probably didn't think I was going to catch him, too, but I said, all right, I'll cut over and then I'll get behind him and I'll frickin' zoom up. Hey, we got doubloons, yo. Woo! That's that money. That RP money. There it is, folks. First ship of the day. Fully robbed up yesterday, and then he slept so he could get it. Like, he wanted to get away in the morning, and like I patrol the morning. You know what I mean? I'm a degen hour morning patrol pirate. There's less people, yeah. All the big pirate groups are asleep, yeah. But in a way, I got the waters to myself, you know. I got the waters to myself, lad. Ripe for the picking.
Ripe for the picking.
Although the other day I was sailing in the tattoo ship around this time, and I did run across a privateer. So they could be out there, man. This guy could come after me. He wants to come after me. He's got a sloop, dude. His sloop is loaded to the gills. I do think though that they should rework the pirate quest slightly. I'm not saying the bottle's not cool, and I'm not saying the ship salt's not cool, but the ration is a little lame. You know what I mean? It is definitely lame for the amount of time we do put in doing our shit and following the rules and everything and all that. The ration should be swapped out for a minor cash. Even if it's one freaking BP per thing. Let the civs have a bunch of them. We'll do the trade with them. Let the Navy have theirs. They need the stuff. Let the privateers get some. But, you know, give us like a singular cash instead of that ration, man. The ration is poopy. And the only reason I say that, it's a good item. It's not that it's a bad item. But we're already doing the food trade RP if we're small. If we're a big pirate group, then we already have a chef. So everybody's already making their own food. I don't think anyone's gonna pick the ration. Might pick it like once or twice just to have a few for the ship or something for combat. I mean, it's not bad for combat, but it's not. It isn't looked upon as something super useful. Let's see what we got here. It looks like a big ship. Okay.
Arr! Avast, Hardy! Avast ye! Arr! Ahoy! Arr, arr! Ahoy, ahoy! Arr! You be face to face with the sea hag, lad. The hag of the sea.
Okay. Oh, good day to you.
Arr, arr. Now, I'm not a greedy hag, but I am looking for oak doubloons or any other odd coins you may have seen on the sea, lad. Do you have anything like that for an old hag?
I have some doubloons if you give me.
Arr. Arr, this is the biggest ship I ever stopped, lad. You're the first brigantine.
Actually, I was in my own mind, standing at the window, taking a smoke. So glad you didn't fire on me because I didn't notice the flare until it was too late, actually.
Arr, like I says, I'm not a bloodthirsty hag neither, lad. I'm just here for some coin. That's all I like.
Well, I have 13 doubloons of those
Arr,
oak
arr.
doubloons.
It's a lucky
You want
number,
that?
lad. It's a good number, absolutely. Ah, excellent, excellent. What's your name, lad?
I'm Eric.
Arr, nice to meet you. Like I says, I'm the dreaded sea hag of the seas. Nyah.
Yeah, yes. I see you got yourself like a hunting vessel there.
Arr, lad. We stop 'em in their tracks, lad. We're running nothing but chain on this vessel.
Oh, what kind of? May I ask you a few questions now that you're in the business of pirating? I've had a few things that I was wondering about actually.
Arr, lad. Feel free to come aboard. We can have the. Arr. You may have to use the back ladder, lad.
Oh yes. You were talking about chain shots, like to rip people's sails off, I believe, right?
Aye, lad. You can't catch 'em if they're getting away from you.
Oh, that's for sure. The thing I've noticed, I've tried a cannon, you know, like the ones you have. I believe it's just normal navy cannons, right? In the front and the back.
Arr.
And I even in the Freeport, I bought like I believe they are called big chain shot, and I found some small chain shot, but they're not showing up when you you have, right?
Arr.
But those two things are not showing up on the board, if you can say it like that. On what kind of ammunition you can actually fire with a cannon. The only thing I can see is cannonballs.
Arr, lad. I think I know what it is that's going on there. You mentioned you had some small chain shot, and you mentioned you also had some large chain shot. I feel like you might need to try and get a bit of medium shot, lad. I know it sounds complicated.
So that's the small ones is for like swivel guns, and the medium is for this. I've never seen medium, and the large is for large cannons, you say?
Correct, lad. You are absolutely correct. Here, I'll show you a small sample here. Arr.
Yes.
Now that'd be a medium shot, lad. Just in
And you're
case I
just
need to
having-
escape, you know.
Yeah, you don't need to have them on you, right? You can put them in the ammunition box, right?
Correct, yeah. Those are all below deck, lad. I don't have anything on my pocket for that.
Yeah, I was like wondering, what the hell? Why can't I see the shots I have? You know, but it makes sense if you actually need a medium for those cannons there. Then.
Aye, lad, aye. Get you a little medium, meet yourself a cannon smith of some sort, and you'll be all sorted out, lad. They'll get you all squared away with it.
Yeah, because the medium ones you can't buy, right? I've been looking all over.
I haven't seen much for sale. I've had to have some lads make it for me, yeah. I got one lad who makes it.
Yeah, because I think when you go into the town, to the Freeport, you can actually only buy large from that salesman in there, and the small ones I found in crates, I believe, on the oceans.
Aye, lad, aye. Yeah, you'll have to purchase a bit of that medium shot for your cannon, but it'll work for you, lad. It sure will.
Yeah, no, as I said, not that I'm using as a she. I don't have any cannons on the boat. I just was wondering. I was trying out. As this is my first storm on this sea, so there's a lot of new stuff that I still need to figure out. If you know what I mean. That doesn't make sense for me, actually.
Arr, lad, arr. I've been sailing a while, so I do know a few things. So yeah.
Oh, I can see you have like a front jib on your ship here, right?
Aye.
Do you have like a cosmetic sail on it to make it black, or have you painted it black?
Well, lad, I've done a combination of both, you see. I do have a front sail black to make it black, to keep within the ship code and all that and whatnot. But I've gone over it with another layer of black, lad. I'm doing the double black.
Yeah, when I try to outfit my sloop, with white sails, I can't put the big mast, if you know what I mean, inventory.
Arr, lad, arr, I understand. What you may end up having to do is go below deck a bit and just kind of duck down and look up from underneath. Just try it out. Go down and look up from underneath, and you might be able to access that jib that you're looking for.
I'll try, yeah, because the only options I get is to take it off or open it or, yeah.
Aye, lad,
Pick
it
it
can
up,
be a bit
pick it up.
challenging. I had to
Yeah, it
rework
is,
this
it
whole
is.
ship to get to mine. Yeah, try that out. Go on below deck and look up when you're in the front. Go in front of the mast and look up from under there and see if you can. Maybe you should be
Yeah,
able to get
also
into the
like,
pocket there.
I'll give it a try, of course. While it didn't make sense for me that I couldn't access it.
Arr, lad, arr. There's small tricks of the trade. There's just small tricks of the trade. You'll get the hang of it, lad. We're here to help you.
Yeah, then it's actually pretty nice that you caught up to me and stopped me, even though you stole my doubloons. I'm not sure what they're used for still, but if you want them, they have to be pretty good. Or am I mistaken?
I got a special place, lad. There's a lad I know who takes them. He's got a nice little tavern and bar. We just get drunk with him, lad. We're just getting drunk with him.
Oh, you know what? I like to drink too, so.
His name's Haster. He's in E4. You can find him on the Northwest Island. He's got a small tavern operation there, and he'll take your doubloons. In fact, I think he's probably got the most doubloons on the sea, this guy.
Oh, why don't you rob him then? Wouldn't that be a plan, actually, if you know that he has? Just just come in disguise, rob him, and then you can go back
and
out
spend
and
them
come back
again,
in
yeah.
and say, a big round for everyone.
I like the way you think, lad. You should paint your sails black and get out on.
Knowledge and stuff like that too.
Lad. They follow my every command, lad.
Oh well, good sir. May I proceed in sailing my ship? As I said, I was off my mind and just cruising around, actually.
Lad, carry on.
Thank you. May you have a good day, sir, and thank you for not ripping off my planks on my sails. Really kind of you.
Lad, I'll see you around.
Oh, let's hope not. I don't want to give you more doubloons. I need them to drink at that tavern there.
Farewell.
Did he make it? Hey, dude, 2 piratings already today. Woo! We're on a roll, baby!
I'm the queen of the world.
Dude, Cleaver, it's hagging. I love that. We already stopped 2 ships today, laddie. And we're up to 9 ships total now that we've stopped. We've gone after 11, but 9 have stopped. 2 got away. One guy, he smacked into me, spun me around. So far, the total take, 49 doubloons, dude. Woo! Let's go, bro. Let me check the status of my flag. %89% for my flag. So we got to sail a little more. We got good wind going east. We'll buzz by the port again, I think, and see if anyone's there. But then we'll continue east into the next grid. People come and go from the Freeport, dude, and so I pick them off. You'll never catch me. You're not stopping for your flare.
Wah, wah, wah. Ooh, wah, wah, wah.
We got ways of making them stop.
Usually the people that run away, I don't really chase them. I might chase them a little bit, give them a couple little shots through their sail, and then bank off, you know. Because the way I see it is maybe they don't have the time for a pirate RP or something. Maybe they're like hurrying back to their island to go log off or something. But I usually do 2 flares now. Like I usually do an initial flare, and then I'll try to like sail along the ship alongside it or something for a little bit, scope it out, and then give another one. Then I'll shoot a few chain. This is a pretty good, this is a halfway decent modified ship too, by the way. The sails are fast. All the planks, deck, and wood is a little bit increased. So it's actually a pretty spicy little sloop. What else are you getting into, Cleaver? You gonna go online today, bud? Good morning, everyone. Welcome in if you've just arrived. We're out sailing the pirate ship. We're out here on the water doing a bit of pirating. Not seeing much out here. But even though sloops are a little bit weaker, you know, I kind of like them better because they're so fast. It's a really good pirate ship. But I mean, it's weak. You can take one barrage and basically get sunk. So you gotta be a little careful. If I'm gonna do schooner or another sloop. Might do schooner, dude. Schooner could be pretty fun. And if I was to do 2 sails on it, right? Like 2 mediums, or I think it's a medium and a small. I could do some kick-ass art on one. Happy Thursday, everyone. I should probably start meeting some bigger pirate groups, though. Talking to them. At least get to know them. I really only know guys. And I know Jane. And that's it, dude. I really don't know any other pirates. I feel like I'm kind of like off the pirate radar a little bit. But I was thinking maybe I could get a letter to the Admiral. You know, put in a anonymous letter, quote unquote anonymous letter to see Hag, how she's frickin' haunting the seas, the free port of D4. Just frickin'. That would be cool, because then they might assign like a little patrol around there, you know, like a little sloop. Get into a little skirmish with a little Navy slooper. They'd be packed full of people though, bro. They'd fuck me up. They would fuck me up. I think it would be very fun and action-packed though. Yeah, it could be a pretty good idea because he might read it on his stream too, which would be really fun for the Sea Hag. You know, little notoriety. I don't just lurk around this Freeport though. I've go to other ones too. Yesterday I was over in the that I do. I spice it up. I change. I'll switch and go a different direction. Other days, you know. Yeah. The dreaded Sea Hag. That's right, lads. Yar. Yeah. But there's a lot of characters I still want to run into. I want to run into Vax. I want to run into Mr. Connors. There's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch. I just got to get out there on the waters, man. I've been doing like the morning stream, and then I've been kind of gaming a little bit in the afternoon, in the evening, you know, do a few things, go around, do some trading. And you can't freaking from spammers for the most part. I've seen a few get through where they don't actually put a link and they just, those are the funny ones. They always say the same thing. Yo, Action Fast, what's up, dude? I like your character, dude. I was digging the character, the Whalers, man. I like it. I like it. Is that black? Maybe.
Nah. You're dealing with the Hag of the Sea, lad. The dreaded Sea Hag.
Ooh, there's a big ship out there. Galleon. Let's go. We got one on the horizon. Woo! Hey, Wyvanowski! Oh, really, dude? Nice. That was cool to catch you, to run into you guys at the Navy port. Here we go. We got ourselves a galleon coming in. Coming in hot. It's coming in hot. Galleon. It's coming in hot.
Shoot the red flare.
Hello there.
Ahoy, matey!
So how can I help you today?
Arr, arr, arr. Let me get up here real quick here, then. Yeah. All right, lad, you're dealing with the sea hag.
Would you like to come aboard, sir?
Arr, I absolutely would.
All right. Well, the ladder's over here somewhere.
Arr. Now, I'm not a greedy hag, lad, and I'm not here to hurt anybody. But I am looking for wooden doubloons or any other odd coins you may have seen or found on the sea. Or, I'll give you an option. I'll spare your life if you tell me a story, a tale of the seas.
Right, so coinage or a story.
Arr, lad, arr. It be the coin or the story.
Well, I'm not that great of a storyteller, so let me think here. Well, I got one of these.
Arr, oh, mighty fine indeed. Aye.
Can I perhaps interest you in some food and drinks as well?
Oh, absolutely, lad. Arr. What's your name, by the way?
All right, follow me. I'm Caesar. I'm with the Sunshine Fleet.
Oh, fantastic, lad. I was mentioning. Arr.
Yeah, I have heard of you. I don't believe I have met one of you before, though.
Arr, lad, arr. I'm not bloodthirsty or nothing, like I says. I just like treasures and odds and ends and things that I collect.
All right, well, in that case, do you know where the Sunshine Fleet port is?
You know, I do not, lad. I've never been there.
All right, so we're on the island of Suramar in D5. We might have, the odd so-called junk item for trade if you were to come by. We have something called a punventory box, which tends to gather a fair few pieces of a little bit of this and that.
Arr, lad, arr. Now, is this a safe port for someone of my sail color, or do I need to come a little more discreet?
Well, there's some food and drinks and a little other extra token.
Oh, you lads got good smoke? Arr, now that is a fantastic smoke, lad. Oh my, rich in flavor.
Yeah, so if you were to come by, I would say we do have the public docking, of course, but you would probably be better off with making a landing on the, let's see here, unbuilt area of our port. It's on the western side of the island.
Arr, lad, arr. I'll be sure to, I'll do that. What time is the port pretty active? When is your main times that I should stop by?
Mostly European hours. I believe people should start waking up as soonish.
Arr, lad, arr. All right,
And we're
all right.
active most days of the week, so just feel free to come by whenever you happen to.
And do you have someone there that makes armor, by the way?
We do have an armor, yes. I personally am a cannon smith. I make some fairly good quality cannons. So if that's more your style, then yeah, feel free to come by and leave a message, and I'll if I can't get something done for you fairly quickly. Maybe even the day after.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, I absolutely will. I've got some decent cannons. I wouldn't say they're exceptionally good or anything, but yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad. They're not basic.
Also, you might need one of those. It's pretty rough today on the seas.
Aye, lad, aye. It sure is. It gets cold as heck in these free ports, let me tell you. You'd be surprised how cold it gets.
Yeah, we do have fur armors in stock at home, I believe. So if you were to run into us, we should probably be able to furnish you fairly quickly.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I'm a little, I'm hurting for the armor and the fur and that, so, I'll bring some real coin by, some true gold, and I'll talk to your lads, and maybe I'll get a few sets for me and my lad.
Yeah, sounds good. We also accept sunshine tokens if you've seen one of those.
Oh, no, I have not actually, but can you describe?
Kind of thing with a sun on it.
Okay, I'll have to keep my eyes peeled, as they say.
Yeah, that's a good way to show appreciation for making a good deal with us. So feel free to keep that in mind. If you don't find any, no big deal. It's pretty hard to find these days.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
All right, anything else I can do for you before you continue with your business?
I think that'll do it, lad. It's been a pleasure here. I hope I didn't scare you too much. Like I said, I'm not real bloodthirsty, just coin thirsty.
My profession is they tend to calm down substantially.
Aye. They become your best buddies, don't they?
That they do.
Well, here's to being buddies, lad. I'll stop by.
Yep, you do that. All right. Safe sailing to you.
Farewell. Dude, we've stopped 3 ships this morning, bud. We're out here. I remodeled the ship. As you can see, it's been fully reworked. We got all new planks on it, 106 quality, which isn't bad at all. We got all new wood pieces. They're about 105-ish quality. All in all, it only adds like 500 or 600 hit points to the planks, or splinters rather. But you know, that's better than what it was. It's stronger than before. We've got pretty much, because you can't really put anything into weight on sloops, so I pretty much have just been packing it into resistance and a little damage in case we end up shooting, yeah. So this is a little frickin' pirate zipper, dude. We're out here zipping around. We out here zipping around. All in all, it's just another. But I mean, it's pretty cool character-wise. So we're doing a lot of the pirate RP. We're doing a bunch of the tattoo RP. So it's like any other night or whatever, I can do whatever I want. It's pretty fun. It is a fun. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a freaking wild ride with this character for sure. Alright, let's check our thingy.
see if we got some food. Nice, nice. We got some vodka, dude. Let's go. We can keep the... Actually, I don't even have a storage for the vodka. Oh, I do have a storage for the vodka. I have the ship storage. LOL. Put it in there. We got a flipping coin and 49 doubloons, bro. We are up. Let's go turn in this flag. Whoa, look at that sloop design. That's pretty cool, dude. I like that back end. Toot Fairy? The Toot Fairy, dude. That mug. Yeah, dude. They are doing it. But yeah, so we had to rework our ship a little bit. I don't think our sloop was considered too spiky. But they did specifically make a new rule that said you can't have spikes going down the entire side. But you can't just like line the whole side with it. Ours was pretty lined, I would say. You know, so I just kind of shifted around, made it look a little different. Got the stuff on top that I needed. So overall, I feel like it's a better, more aesthetic design. So I'm pretty happy with it. All right. Hoist the colors, matey. This is the tag that this quest gave me at this location to use for this ship reinforcement. And it is grayed out, bro. Grayed. Why? Me? That would be a thing. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go get the book. The quest book. Ow, my feet. Man. Darn quests. Hopefully the book will be like, oh cool, you can do it. You know what I mean? Otherwise I'm gonna be very sad because, you know, these quests are pretty lack as is, and then if they don't work, it's even a little more lack, you know. Is it only me? Yeah, kind of. No, I have one guy. I have Mad Gamer as well. He decided to play with me on the pirate escapades. We got a small hideout. To join any crews or anything, so like in character, I should say, rather. Because I have had offers to join crews. I just meant, like, I haven't had any in character offers to join crews. And so I don't know what Gretchen will do, like, long term. Alright, Finley Armstrong. Let me look at this real quick. So yeah, so it's saying, like, you know, here's the thingy. Here's the thingy. I can track it. So let's go turn it in. My hideout's not too big. I kind of wanted to keep it small so that in case I did decide to join another crew, I wouldn't have to like have some huge thing to blow up, you know, to get rid of. But there's also like Mad Gamer. He could also hold the company as well. Like I could sign it over to him, join a different crew, and then that hideout could still remain, you know what I mean? So it's tricky, but it's also like we both could join a crew too. Like if we both joined a larger crew, then we would have to destroy our old place, you know, kind of a thing. But I want to do it through RP. Also, I'm not sure what happens if you join a crew and you have this, the pirate captain thing. Probably nothing. Probably just okay as is. I don't know. Maybe not. But I guess we would find out. Like the mod, you know. Okay, hoist the colors. Come on, man. Fuck. Yeah, these quests are a little funky, man. That funky monk. Man, that's a bummer. Bummer. How much time is left? 3 days left in the cycle. So I had this quest for about 2 days. Yeah, I got it 2 days ago. That was the last time I sailed the black, you know. And then I come back and turn it in, and I can't turn it in. You can see I did the first one in the series. So I like did this one, got the bottle, then I came in and I selected this one. I put the same flag on my ship and sailed it around for 2 hours. Come back and can't turn it in, man. Alright, I guess we'll try this one. Here, let's throw these away. Hoist the colors, navy ration, accept, battered pirate flag, and gray. Man, luck with these things working for me. Because this happened to me last week too, you know what I mean? Or Arr. It feels not good. That's why you see so many pirate ships now sailing without flags. Because they don't even want to do them.
Dumb.
Stupid.
Crazy. Dangerous.
That's right. You tell them. They're just tricky. You can't really have a flag. Then I had to remodel my ship, so I ended up pulling up the flag and putting it back down. Sailed it around, got it to 100%. Came to do the turn-in, and it's like the code's all jacked up on it or something. Like the flag itself is, it's like, hey, this isn't the same flag or something like that. When it is the same flag, it's been picked up and placed down though, because this one as well, no extra flags. And then we'll go get another quest and sail with it, but I just don't think it's gonna work, man. There's probably, oh, today's Thursday, yeah, no reboot today either, so. Ugh. All right, let's go get one. It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. I like what they did with this little sloop, dude. The cargo pallets actually look kind of nice like that. Like a little bit more proper. You know what I mean? They look like actual cargo racks. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool design. Pita bread, yeah, let's go. Dude, I watched a lady on TikTok. She made this enchilada sandwich. It looked so good, dude. She soaked the bread in enchilada sauce and then like threw it on the grill or something, like toasted it up with the sauce, like all saucy. Then threw a whole bunch of enchilada meat on it and vegetables and onions and beans, and I mean, dude, it looked so good. Like an enchilada pizza, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was cool though. I was like, man, I want one of those. Although it looked greasy as hell though. That fucker was soaked in oil. It'd be flavorful and it would be good, but boy, the amount of oil coming off of that fucker was a lot. Alright, Finley Armstrong, you frickin' ding dong. Don't rip me off. Don't rip me off. Don't rip me off. I'll go for the reinforcement again this time. Ahoy matey, we'll be setting sail on the high seas, navigating treacherous waters and facing off against fearsome foes. So sharpen your cutlass and hoist the sails, because this will be a voyage like no other. Whenever pirating the seas, the crew must fly the official Jolly Roger.
In order to complete this journey, you will need to engage in and survive battle. Should you survive to tell the tale, you'll be able to return your newly battered Jolly Roger as a sign of your growing infamy. The longer you sail and the more battles you survive, the better your reward. Yeah, and that didn't happen. People have been sailing their flags even longer. And nothing, no added thing or special anything from it. I'm not trying to whinge about the quests, but they're a little lame, dude. They're lackluster is what they are. They're not lame. I like the system. But the rewards are a bit really not useful. They're not super useful rewards. Alright, let's get on the water. We got a brand new flag, a brand new quest. So let's try it out. Yeah, I think pirates should get a...
That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen.
So it would seem.
So it would seem. I think it would be cool if maybe there was another reward option for a minor cache, like a minor blueprint cache. Even if it only gave, like, I don't know, 1 BP per cache, I think the pirate companies would be a bit happier. The ration is cool and it's nice for battle. The sea salt is all right. Most people are going to use the bottle though when they first. They're just going to launch a new ship. Or I don't know. Everybody's got a million suggestions, right? All right. Yeah. Jack Sparrow, he flares that nostril, huh? Looks like the Bermuda Triangle. Drink up me hearties. The Bermuda nostril. He's a flarer. Shoot. Nyang, nyang, nyang. It was a good morning for pirating, though. We did get 3 ships, so I'm very happy about that. I feel like it's still pretty early. We should keep pirating. Yeah. I'll go back to the hideout, see if Sithis is awake. See if he wants to sail for a bit. Oh, there's a ship on the horizon. Yarr. Yarr, I got one, lads. I see him. You gotta sniff some gunpowder to shoot the nostril flare? Arr, I see one in our sights. Shoot the red flare! Is it the same guy? It looks like different peeps. Yo ho, mateys! Oops. Bootylicious. Arr, arr. Yo ho, mateys. I be the sea hag, the dreaded hag of the sea.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm I'm not a greedy hag, but I am looking for some wooden doubloons, possibly some odd coins you may have found while you've been out on the sea.
Oh, can I go check real quick?
Oh, absolutely. Now, I do give another option. I'll let you pass if you can tell me a story, a tale of the sea. It's your choice.
You got a story? I don't have a story. I
A
don't know.
story? Like what kind of story?
Well, any kind of tale, really. I'm just looking. I'm a collector of tales, you see. But if it's easier for you, I'll take the coin. Either way.
Oh, give me 1 sec. I want to look.
Arr. Now, what's your name, laddie?
I'm Lewis.
Arr. And have you been having any troubles on these seas? Any cutthroats been bothering you?
Just your typical black-sailed sloops, you know.
Well, we are quick on these sloops, lad. We can't catch you any other way, really.
Hi, these ships are slow.
Do you
Arr.
want that?
I saw it. Yeah, I'll get it. I can get it.
Shoot, I'm a bad friend.
Throw it in the water.
I'm sorry.
Arr, I guess she's lost to the sea.
Oh, did it? Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Did you get him?
That's...
Are you okay?
Arr. There be sharks in these waters just as bloodthirsty as any pirate I've ever met.
Hey.
All right, well, I'll let you be on your way. I won't hold you long. I'm out here working these waters, lad, and I seen you sailing by.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Sa-
safe sails.
Yep.
Safe sails, Mr. Sea Hag.
Safe sails to you.
Arr. I don't know what happened to that. It's gone. No treasure or booty from them. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's when they should have took off. Yeah, that was good, huh? They almost did get me there. I think they planned it there with that shark. She saw that shark swimming down there and threw that buoy directly over his head. I got doubloon. I got doubloon double crossed. They didn't. I was feeling the vibe that they were not happy to be pulled over. It's been a good morning, though. 4 ships. Ship name is Bootylicious. You had some dudes with giant tamed crabs pull me over on the other RP server. Nice, dude. Did you like it?
That server was fun, huh? There's a new season of that server coming out. I was thinking of making a vampire count, bro.
Welcome to my castle.
I don't know. I'll work on it, but I'm kind of thinking, dude, I want to be like a freaking like a count, dude. Have a castle. Then I can have like creepy like a dungeon, you know what I mean? Like I can actually make a freaking dungeon in the castle and some other cool stuff. Blah blah blah. It's almost like an old man voice that I think I would use. Like, hey, how you doing? Yeah. But I'd vamp it up a bit. Yeah, blah 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 blah. I don't know. Probably be annoying. But the character I could imagine being pretty cool looking. Like make them all pale and give them some creepy tattoos, you know. Spike his eyebrows up or something with some tattoo ink. I'm Dracula. I do not say blah blah blah. That's where I'm getting that from. That's exactly where I'm getting that from, dude. I kind of like the show. I mean, I'm not a big cartoon watcher as much anymore. I'll watch some anime and stuff, but like regular cartoons, I'm like, okay. But movies like that are presented a little different. Like those are pretty enjoyable. I'm still down for like some Pixar stuff and some better quality stuff. And then he finds out that his daughter was the one that started the blah blah blah. What if I started doing the Hag version of it? Fucking everybody hates pirate sloops, dude. Well, you know, that'll be, as long as it's faster than brigantines. But then there is the other, like, all the other schooners. Count Olaf. I like him. I like his werebats, or whatever they are. The bat creatures. Alright, I guess we're doing a mod update today. I thought it was tomorrow. Fridays. Server restart with mod update in an hour on Thursday. This will actually replace tomorrow's tea time. Okay, well that's cool. That means we can go ape shit tomorrow. That means we can go ape.
only one thing we say to death.
Not today.
Not today.
Exactly.
You are a pirate. You're our favorite indeed. Being a pirate is a right to bleed. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just see your face, dude, shaking. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. That nose, huh? The sea hag, dude. That's the thing about most female characters on the server, or from what I've noticed, they all want to be pretty, you know? They all want to be like hot and pretty, and that's cool. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. So, but that kind of gives me the opening to be like an extreme sea hag, you know? But you can make the sea hag a little sexy too. She got long legs. Gretchen's got freaking legs for days, dude. By design, by design.
She got legs, and she knows how to use them.
Dang, another bot. Holy moly, dude. It's Robot Central today.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. Domo. Arr, arr. We're being raided, lads. Arm the cannons. Yarbird side. Arr. Arr, arr. You'll never catch me. Arr. Arr.
Dude, we just had a good adventure. I know that we're having a little bit of a reboot mod update coming up, but we went out. We got 4 ships. We pulled over 4 ships already. We're being attacked. We're being attacked. We pulled over 4 freaking ships this morning, chat, and we got some good RP. We got some doubloons. I felt bad. One guy first guy
The
pulled
Dread
over.
Pirate Steve be in no man's debt. I'll make a barter with you, trues in our star. In exchange for your kindness, I'll be splitting me buried treasure with you.
Arr, arr. I like buried treasure, lad. Yeah. I'll sell you there. You just split that treasure with me.
First guy red flared this morning. He got robbed last night of gold or whatever. And so he goes to the free port and he parks his ship and he goes to sleep. Guy wakes up, departs the free port, and I pirate him. Immediately, dude. Immediately upon him leaving the free port, I was already like sailing that direction. And I fired him, dude. He's going, dude's going, oh, he complained about it. But luckily I'm just out here
I have risen.
Arr, lad, arr. You've been snoring like a pig, lad. I could hear you down here.
Bro gets robbed last night, goes and sleeps it off, wakes up and gets frickin' robbed again immediately in the morning, dude, by me. We got some doubloons from him. Poor guy. I know, right? Now, luckily, I'm not really we're not stealing gold. We're taking oak doubloons or odd coins. One guy gave me a flipping coin. That's a good odd coin. Oak doubloons, odd coins like junk ones and stuff like that. Or a story. And what I'm really looking for is the story. I want them to tell a story. You know, but a lot of times people don't have a story ready or anything, so yeah, doubloons is good. Coin is coin.
Arr, coin is coin, lad. Coin is coin. And I got a place to spend it. You got about 40 minutes, lad? You want to go sail for 40?
We got that downtime coming in. You've got some stories? Yeah, dude. I'm out here. I've been expanding my territory a bit. Going over to the Western Hemisphere.
Arr, lad, arr. We got about 30 minutes if we want to do a quick sail. It will be a tea time in about an hour, so... How'd you sleep, lad? You sleep good?
Yo, J-Red Bingo, what's up? How's the application? I know you were applying last week.
Narr.
We've had 2 get away. One person didn't stop, and they were actually coming at me head on, and they hit my ship, dude, spun me around a bunch of times, and I just let them get away. Another guy was trying to sail away, get away, and we did a red flare, and he didn't stop. He kept going, so it's a chase, and then he went through the shimmer, and so then we went through the shimmer, and we popped another red flare, and we popped a few shots off at him. He stopped, and then we talked to him, but he was crying because he said he didn't see the 2 flares, and we didn't really believe him. Because as soon as we popped the first shot off, he started lowering his sails. So he was like, okay, so they can stop me, so I'm going to stop.
Narr, lad, getting a little seasick. What do you think about this new design, lad? Pretty comfortable, yeah? I spent a bit of time yesterday working on the ship. It's all new parts, lad. This whole ship's been rebuilt. Ah, the wind's catching your breath, lad. The wind's catching your breath. I'm hardly hearing you.
Yeah, a little bit of headaches is going on.
Arr. Ah, no worries, lad. We could turn back. We got a tea time. Like I said, there's a tea time soon. You know.
I see.
Aye. We have to go, we do have to use this. I think this is a nicer look for the ship overall. And in order to stay within the maritime law, we do need to... I can't shrink it like I was, lad. Remember how I was doing a little trick? I was shrinking the sail. Nar, nar. Yeah, we better not do that no more, lad.
That's why they call you the Sea Hag Witch, you know, because you
Nar.
magic.
I was putting a smaller skin on the sail.
And I'm with you. I've got an idea of how we can enter Sea Hag and her sidekick Ogre.
Arr, lad, arr. Are you interested in doing the speaking on the next one?
You can either tell us a good story, or you can hand over your gold.
Arr, I like it, lad.
Nuts. Darn.
Computer denied me. Oh no! I knew you were looking forward to it. I know you seemed like really excited. Now, have you tried? There's a few tricks about Atlas. Have you tried running it in low memory mode? There is a low memory mode. There's a low memory mode graphics as well. It'll increase the performance a lot. Oh shit. He died. He passed out. Oh no, there's no bed on here. Oh god, I made the worst rookie mistake of a shipbuilder. No bed. My bad. There's no bed on here, dude. Shit. He must have been sick. I bet you he didn't eat or anything before he jumped on the ship. My bad, bro. That I knew I forgot something. And that would be a bed. My bad. That's a big rookie mistake. And I've done that before too. For some reason, it happens more often than you would think, dude. People forget to put a bed on a new ship, and then they go sail on it. Poor guy. All right, back to the hideout. Dang, he had no weapons or nothing, dude. He just has a suit of clothes. J-Red Bingo, when you're pressing play on the Atlas memory mode, which is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I think you probably would be able to play the game in low memory mode. Have to train your sidekick better for when you go out for pirating? Yeah, word. Well, we have a server downtime coming up in about 40 minutes, so we'll park the ship. I'll get a bed on it, and then and we'll get him his clothes back and stuff. But yeah, it's a hard life for a sailor in the rain and cold. Even I'm at like half health, you know. And I'm wearing semi-warm clothes. It's the wetness. You know, the rain gets you like soaked, and then the cold is even colder. But you can do things about it. You can wear warmer clothing. You can you fear refunded it on Steam. Ah, that's cool. Hey man, I'm glad that you and you know, we're having a blast, dude. We love the game. It's fun as hell. The community is really nice and cool too. And all the different characters, and I mean, you know, there's a lot of really good actors and stuff like that. And so it's very pleasurable community. Very enjoyable to watch, like you were saying. And we do clips and stuff. I usually do clips on my Instagram and stuff like that. So, and most of the other content creators will do the same. They'll have clips, they'll have highlights of seasons. I've got past seasons on here. My YouTube channel also, because I dual stream to YouTube, all my VODs are on there as well. So there's a lot of past adventures, different seasons. Whoa. Arr, matey, I got your clothes, lad. I got your clothes. Arr, lad, arr, arr, arr. It's a hard life for a pirate at sea.
I got zero fortitude.
Arr, arr, that's not very much, lad. Oh my. Arr, there you go, lad. Yeah. I forgot a major piece of infrastructure. All right. Craft.
I had my mace. It's gone. Everything I had was gone.
I was looking there, but I didn't see anything. That's all right, lad. We have another mace in the box, and a few other tools and things, pistols and stuff. There's a few. There's a flintlock in there. There might be a Hydra pistol. You know, yes, you can reacquire the equipment. Okay. Get a bed down on here. I think we're gonna have to switch something around. Probably have to change around the quest flag so that we can put the bed here. But we're halfway through the dang quest flag, so we'll just put it here for now. This is actually not a bad place for it, because the bed is flat, so it doesn't really get in the way. Right? And then, I don't know, maybe I'll move them around afterwards. I'll put a bed down here, and then I'll move, the pirate flag will be like here, basically. Which is a good place for it, too, so. But we will do that after the next turn in, because I'm not pulling that flag up for shit this time. I want to do the turn in. I want the turn in to work. Alright, let me take off my disguise. Check this out, J Red Bingo. We have these mannequins here where we keep our disguises on, and then we can just swap to them. Alright, well, let's make a little bit of ink until tea time. Tea time equals ink time. Because we went through a lot of ink already. I've already gone through frickin' probably 200 bottles of ink. Happy Thursday, everyone. We're just hanging out, having some fun. We're doing a little pirating earlier. We ended up with 75 doubloon and 1 flipping coin. How cool is that? So we'll just take a little time to stock up our ink reserves. Like I said, I've been just using a ton of ink out on the sea. That's what I did. That's how I got all my sloop parts. I went over to Blackmire over there and tattooed, what was it, like 4 people, I think, and I did 4 different sail designs for them that they then took and used to spread throughout their fleet. So pretty cool, did a lot of RP for in exchange for some ship parts for the pirate ship. We got planks, we got decks, we got wall pieces and ceilings. My sail is better. So it's a pretty good pirate sloop. There might be a better one out there, but I don't know. I feel like it's up there as far as sloops go. There could be a high grade sloop out there. I'm not sure, but I doubt it. Well, Navy probably has some pretty high grade sloops, dude. I'd be afraid of their sloops. I am actually afraid of their sloops. They're going to be fast as hell, dude. They're going to be at least probably 4 or 5 people on there. Sent a DM action, Bass? Word, dude. Maker. But yeah, so I think the next thing we need is better armor. I've been saying that for a while. Like, we need armor. But I always end up asking about ship parts first and then usually making my deal with those. But we do actually need armor. Armor, weapons, ammunition. And you can just unpack them and have some ink. The only time I ever had them, Winter Frosty gave me some at her trade fair. So I saw your DM, Action Bass. Yeah, we could probably figure something out. I'd like to do it in RP, but yeah, we should figure something out. I have a small hideout, but I would be willing to relocate. What's that, lad?
So what do I do about this fortitude problem? I concentrated more on intelligence, fortitude.
Oh, I see. Well, we could always.
The cold always gets.
Well, we could always bring you over to the free port, and they got a lad there. He take out a mallet and he bonks you on the head, and then you can, I don't know, figure out
That mean
a new
that
path.
I have to start from scratch.
I think so, lad. I think so. I'm not sure.
Guess that means
Never
I
done
go
it.
to the lady and get the fish and chips.
Maybe. I think you'd be all right. You might be able to skip the fish and chips and just do a bit of studying. We got some gold, lad. We got enough gold. We can handle something like that.
Tired of dropping dead on the boat, especially when there's no bed.
Arr,
Sleep
lad.
out in the sea.
Yeah, I hear you, lad.
Hey,
I hear you.
puts another meaning to sleeping with the fishes.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Sleeping with the dolphins is what we'll call it.
Goodness, to know those mermaids.
All right, Shalimar yellow. Yeah, just stocking up on some ink. We're waiting on this tea time, so I figured now's as good a time as ever to just make a whole bunch of ink.
How many minutes?
Nah, maybe 15.
Let me practice for the tea.
45 minutes. 40 minutes before the tea time. What we call the tea time is server downtime. I think it would be fun, Action Bass. We'll just have to work it out in RP and then, you know, figure out what we want to do as far as a hideout or something. We've got this hideout. It's already here. It's already set up, but there's plenty of other places. It'd be nice, dude. We could have a little larger team. Make some cooler ships. We're pretty casual. Right now it's just me and Sithis. He has a toddler as well as a newborn, so his time is a little limited. I think he gets up pretty early to pirate with me in the mornings, and then he does family stuff a little bit later in the day, you know. Pirates, more people. Exactly. You have a question? Word. You get up at 5 in the mornings every morning? Yeah, I'm early too, man. I always have been. And that's one of the reasons why I can't really stream at night. Is because I'm no good, dude. I'm melted at night. I go into... It's like after 5 p.m., man, I'm just like kind of more of a veggie. I just want to chill, eat some dinner, do a little gaming, you know. But it's real hard for me to captivate an audience in the evening because I'm not interested, you know. It's unfortunate, but I'm like a whole different person, you know, whole different vibe. How long did I know Big Dummy? Since 5.0. I met him in 5.0 at Good Deals Tradings, my first tattoo shop. So it's been a few years. I think I run out of water. Let me go check. Not quite. 14,000 left, but look, out of 50,000, dude, we've already used like 36k water. Oh, it's the berries.
Luckily, I have a barrel of berries next to my paint station. See that? It's like Captain Crunch in here, dude. We got a barrel of berries. Swamp purple. I sailed off with Grumbles the dwarf on his pirate ship. Or, well, he's not a dwarf, actually. He was just Grumbles. He was actually a pretty big guy. He was tall and thick. Fantastic RP or C-Hacks. I'd love for him to play some Atlas again. He was so good at it. He plays a lot of Neverwinter Nights, which is a cool game. They got a good RP community there on the Aralith server. I made a character there once and tried it out, but you know, I'm more of a voice RPer versus a text RPer. And as a matter of fact, I really actually don't like typing very much, even though I can type. It's not my favorite thing to do. I hate typing. Hey, we're almost down to the end. We did it. We mixed paint. You guys are awesome, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out in the chat today. You guys are amazing. We'll probably do a few arcade games while the tea time is going. Maybe we'll find some cool old pirate game. There are a few that I've played on the arcade. Alright, let's go put this on the ship. This is a full set of paint, 100 of each, and then in here we have a partial set of paint, which is kind of like this is what I hold when I'm doing them, and this is where I'm getting my extras. I keep a bulk and a loose cabinet, so one cabinet full of bulk paint, another cabinet full of like loose bottles. And then in here we have like in the base paint, you know what I mean? Full set is here as well. That's what I use to paint sails and flags and clothing and
all that stuff. Oh, stretch. Alright, so we're just waiting on the tea time. We could do a harvest. I gotta bring this coin upstairs anyway. Most of my doubloons are on the ship. It's a long way up. I hung some vines there to look cool. I like them. I need more vines. Some of the gold I have now, I think I'm gonna go get some more plants. Here's Gretchen's hideout. Her main, her main spot. Sithis has his own house on the other side of the spire. But we have a few portraits in here. We got a Miss G portrait, or maybe Grandma Gretchen or something. This is actually supposed to be Sithis right here. That is a portrait of Sithis. And then we have a portrait of Trina. Trina Flame. You guys might know her. She's a cool lady. She likes birds. So we did a portrait of her in one of the previous seasons. And then this guy, he's just an accordion player. He's really not anybody that I know, like character-wise. He's not a portrait I made of anybody. He's a picture I found online. Alright, we got doubloons in there, baby. And a flipping coin. We got a flipping coin today. Actually, let me go get my other coins. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was like, yo, did that say it was only 1 gold in there? I've been ripped off. Let me go get the rest of my booty. Ah, there's a ship out there. I try not to put it in my own grid, though. You know what I mean? As tempting as it is, and this place is kind of a lookout, right? Like, that's probably the actual neighbors themselves, dude. Could you imagine pulling out of here and going and, like, flaring them? And they're like, dude, the neighbors came and flared us. We've been keeping it pretty quiet with those lads. I'm not trying to really blow the spot or anything, so we go by the motto of, we don't bother them, they don't bother us. Let's go get some more booty. Stack it up. Here's 2 of these coins. Some more of these. And some more doubloons. What else do we have? Thought there was another, like, treasure. I could have swore I had something else that was like treasury. Iron ring is okay. Sun medallion? Oh, dude. I'm bringing this to the Sunshine Fleet. This one I consider treasure as well. Oh yeah, this ring too. Those are treasures. I think that's it. Shimmering scale. Amateur concoction. Oh, yuck. Just double checking here. Sometimes I put shit in other boxes. Oh yeah, the dice. The loaded die. I think that's a treasure too. Because it's cool, you know what I mean? It's like a cool thing to have. Oh, I never unpacked our dog. Lassie. Our farm dog. I'll wait. I'm gonna wait till after the tea time to unpack the dog.
Hello.
Yo, scoop them cookies. Arr, matey, arr. Ahoy, scoop them cookies. Good morning. And happy Thursday, friend. Okay, let's go bring this stuff up to the Horde. For the Horde! Ah, that's right, lad. The pirate horde. My treasure hoard. I hate this hatch. It would be nice to move, because then we could start over. Do a cool new build. Can't hear anything? Oh. Darn.